Oh wait, recording. Alright, so today I'm going to make this thing actually, close and lock properly with ghetto shit. And as you can see, Tony's car is continuing to be a complete mess, as every day we add more graffiti and hit it a bit more until he picks it up or decides to come over and work on it. Until then, I'm going to continue to make it ghetto while still somehow upgrading and making it proper to drive, which I guess this is not proper. He had a bungee cord, but instead I'm going to be making these. I made these little locks. I call them spring locks, spring bolts. I don't know if you can see that. Essentially, what it is one bolt, a compression spring, a washer, a lock washer, and then the nut. Essentially, the washer will press down onto the trunk, creating a constant pressure, and the lock washer will actually keep the whole bolt attached to the trunk so it doesn't lose it, and then the nut will be welded to the bottom of the lid so it can actually bolt into it and lock. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to do. Just going to drill a hole right here. It had these little rubber bump stops right here. Let me get this camera. So the rubber bump stops used to be right there. I kind of ripped them out, so what my plan is to do is just drill a hole through there, weld the nut there, and hopefully just kind of locks into place. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Hopefully it works out. If not, I don't give a shit. Piece of shit. Bigger drill bits. Move this here. Spring bolts. assemble this stupid shit. Damn it. Hang on. Alright guys, so I'm back and I went way crazy with it and went ahead and just did it all off camera because the camera's gonna die and I didn't want to wait. And actually went even crazier, just started fucking tack welding shit. So here it is. It does not lift. It's actually extremely sturdy. Basically, anytime you want to open the trunk, now you're gonna have to unbolt both sides. You're gonna have it slightly bolted in there just enough to keep it on there, so you can see it pops up. And bang. Yeah, this got tack welded right there. There's a little speed nut. Focus, damn it. The speed nut got tack welded. The washer on top got tack welded, so the spring's pretty much useless now. But I'm gonna keep it for looks on Tony's piece of shit. The nut got a shit ton of weld all over it, and it is extremely solid. I've tried welding nuts before. It's really difficult, but I'm glad that this actually worked out really well. So now this thing is extremely ghetto and I love it. So just kind of turn that back on. Good. And then push down. Tighten this a little bit. Nope. Wasn't good enough. You gotta go a little more threads. Sweet. Alright, so here you got it. Stay tuned for more. I mean, this thing's obviously ghetto as hell, and I'm going to keep adding stuff until Tony actually picks it up. Once he does, there's going to be more modifications on the inside. He's actually want to clean this up. I know, surprise. I mean, who wouldn't want to drive this thing? But essentially, I'm going to clean it up, paint it, take off all these stupid fucking decals, scratch off all the paint on the windows, and then yeah, lower it actually, and make it a fucking rice rocket. The 240, another update soon to come. I'm doing everything off camera just to save time. It's really tedious. Miata, Gabe's got some plans for that. You saw the Versa lowering it. This is my brother's car that's not even in here. So yeah, more to come.